right, buddy. We are set. Thank you. All right, Christina. First thing that's gonna happen is the old campy's gonna come in. So, like we said, make sure your arms are nice and clear. I'd rather keep everything attached if we can. We're gonna be heading out down to southwest of here. All right, campy's coming down. Here we go. Second here while we get this airplane fired up, the AC on. When it does actually start, it'll go through a series of tests that may be a little loud and startling. It's okay. So in front of your left knee are my engine display controls, right in front of your left knee. We're starting the right engine first. The temp back there gets up to about 650 degrees Celsius. And there it is. That's what she yells at. That's about the worst of it. We got a good start. Everything's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and start the left engine now. Navigation system to fire up. Basically, I've told the airplane where it is. Now it's just up to it to get all spooled up and complete its test that it's going through. Buford clearance, flying Angel 7. Buford, that's mile runway heading to 2,000, 6,000, and 292.12 for departure, and then squawk 3402.
Angel 7, Rebecca is correct, advisory. Buford, information, Golf.
Turn on some,
6, 5,
real quick, some weather report for us.
Wind, 1, 6, 0 at 5. Visibility 1, 0, 5,500 scattered. Temperature 2, 8, dew point 1, 6. Altimeter 2908, 6.
2986,
pressure
altimeter,
1
good.
tree. Pressure altitude 9er, 0, duty runway 2 tree. Visual approach and use, runway 2 tree gear up and de-rigged, runway 5 gear up and rigged, runway 14 gear up and rigged, runway tree 2 gear up and rigged. Dash condition low, VIP, and visiting aircraft line closed until further notice. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
We got golf. I'm going to give Anthony a thumbs up. He's going to tell me to go full flaps, so I go full flaps. And then look out at our left wing. That's our aileron moving out there, flopping around. It makes the whole airplane flop back and forth there. So the controls are working good. That's mainly my thing I'm doing there. Do it again. All of it's working now. It flaps up, and then I go back to flaps half, and we are set. Just a little bit more countdown on the on this system here. So what do you do, Christina?
I'm the director of a Veterans Resource Program.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. I run a vet center, so it's really cool. I love my job.
That's awesome. I do too. I saw your paperwork. You have very nice handwriting, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Well, the squadron, in fact, it was brought up by our doctor
Was it
that
really?
looked at your paperwork. He's like, she has the nicest handwriting I've ever seen.
I have heard that before. I also have 5 kids, so...
You have 5 kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd like to do some pictures after, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. No problem at all.
And then they have something they'd like you to sign as well.
Oh, sure. That's easy stuff there.
Okay, you're awesome.
All right. I'm going to give Anthony a little puff of smoke real quick. He's going to see that. Give us a thumbs up. Ready to go. Bam. Give him a salute. He's out of here. And we are out of here. Ground Blue Angel 7's ready to taxi with Golf.
Blue Angel 7, runway 23, taxi via Juliet Alpha, cross runway 32.
Juliet Alpha, cross 32 to 23 for Blue Angel 7. Give everyone a big wave. See you guys.
Okay, so you haven't told me to lock my seat yet. Do I do that?
Nope, not yet. We'll get that on the taxi out.
Okay.
Very, very shortly. For our takeoff checks, that is actually where we do that. So Juliet Alpha, I gotta make sure I don't taxi in the wrong spot here. Alright, controls. I'm gonna give them a good wipe out. They are working like they should. They are full free and correct. Wings are down and locked. And cans are down. Our trim is set at 12, 30, 30, and 5 up for our takeoff. For our flaps, they are half indicating half. Our hook is up. Our harnesses are locked. You're all strapped in back there, right? Looked
Yep.
like you were.
Blue Angel 7, you looking for an unrestricted climb to 6?
A-firm for Blue Angel 7.
Roger, we'll coordinate that for you.
Our nose wheel steering's on low. Our warning lights are checked. We have no warnings, cautions. Our flight control system looks good. It is time now to arm our seats. So with your right hand, reach way up there, grab that spring and flip it back. You got it?
Okay, I'm armed in the back.
I heard it. I'm armed in the front.
All right.
We are set. So, when we do our takeoff, we are going to do a high-performance climb.
Fox 836, runway 23 at Delta, taxi via Juliet Alpha, cross runway
This
3.
is a little bit different than your American Airlines, Delta Airlines takeoff. You probably saw it on the last one. Did you see his takeoff?
No, I did not watch, so
Okay.
I'm super excited for mine.
All right. Well, basically, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get out on the runway. I'm going to accelerate the engines to full power, full afterburner. One of the cool things about this thing is you should feel the acceleration in full afterburner. So you'll feel that. I will then accelerate to 150 knots. So anytime I'm saying knots today, I'm talking about nautical miles per hour.
Okay.
Once I get to 150, I'll pick the nose up. We'll climb to about 50 feet above the runway. Once we're at 50 feet, I'm going to level us off there. Once we're all leveled off, I'm going to continue accelerating to 300. Once I hit 300, I'm going to say, all right, Christina, squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. I'm going to plant the stick in my lap and point us up in the air about 45 degrees nose high.
Okay.
How does that sound?
That sounds great.
I know Anthony worked with you guys on your AGSM and your Hick maneuver.
Yes, the hit
You
it.
feeling pretty good about it?
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Yeah. Very, very, very good. So one thing when I do say squeeze those legs ready to hit, just make sure your head is kind of back against the headrest.
Okay.
Because if it starts going forward and those G's take over, it's going to push your head down a long ways. So just make sure you got your head back.
Okay.
Because really, it's hard to explain what 5.5 G's feels like until you actually feel it.
Right, yeah.
Kind of down to one radio. My one radio is not giving me a side tone, which makes it a little bit difficult to hear when I'm talking anyway. So I'm going to be working. You can take that left radio knob and turn the volume all the way down. I don't think I'm really going to be using it today.
Oh, in the
Remember
front?
yeah, the one right in front
Okay.
of your face, that left volume knob, you can turn it down.
Okay. Done.
Perfect. You got any questions before we go?
Oh yeah. So okay. What is your? Oh yeah. Did you give me a call sign?
Did we give you a call sign?
Yeah.
No. Do you have a call sign?
No, I was trying to think of one. The only one I could think of was like douche.
Douche.
And I, I don't know if that was good enough. So.
Is there a reason behind it?
Nope. I just really enjoy the word douchebag. I don't know why. But
That's good. That is great. Okay. Well, I don't think I will be calling you douche.
that's right. See, so you have to come up with the call sign, right? That's how it happens.
Tower Blue Angel 7, ready for takeoff 23.
Our call sign is Blue Angel 7
Angel
today.
7, Goose
by the
Tower,
way.
runway 23 on point. Blue Angel 7, line up and wait, runway 23.
So, we just got told to line up and wait. What is my squawk 3402? I should probably, yep, that's in. We're squawking. Christina, last name's Copeland, right?
Yep.
Blue Angel 7, on we go, final heading, maintain 6,000, wind 160 at 6, runway 23, clear for takeoff, change departure. Blue Angel 7, clear for takeoff 23, climb maintain 6,000, runway heading, switch.
So do you guys actually read our bios and stuff?
A little bit. I take a quick look at them usually, but not in depth.
Yeah.
We are cleared for takeoff.
All right.
What time is it? 1:15. So I'm going to give a quick little wipe out of controls. They all look good. All right, here we go. So there's military power. Here come the afterburners right
Okay.
there. And we're already at 50, 60 knots. There's 80. There's 100.
050.
120. 140. Here's 150. We are now flying. Gear and flaps are coming up. Climbing up to 50 feet and leveling off. We're already at 200 knots. Alright, there's 50 feet. We're going to level out there. Alright, Christina, squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. There you go. Relax. Take a look behind you. Look at us rocking it up.
Oh yeah.
Is that awesome or what?
That's so cool. This is so fun.
We're going to climb right up through these clouds and do the old Hornet level off
Oh.
right there. What do you think so far?
This is so fun. Fantastic.
Departure, Blue Angel 7's with you, runway heading to 6,000, passing 5.5. Blue Angel 7, looking for departure, radar contact, left turn on course. Blue Angel 7, left turn.
All right, a little bit of a left-hand turn will get us headed down here to the southwest. Well, that was a fun part. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the flight.
Really?
Yeah, I love that part. I think it looks so cool when you look back and see the runway,
Yeah.
like the airfield. Have you been watching a lot of YouTube?
I've seen some, not a lot. My favorite
It's
is.
a 970. Is what our current altitude is.
Okay.
Back to the other side, the left side.
Angel 7, contact, Savannah approach on 353.77. 35377, Blue Angel 7.
Quick radio call.
Savannah, Blue Angel 7, checking in 6,000. Blue Angel 7, Savannah approach, altimeter is 2984. 2984.
All right. On the left side, 208, where it says 283, if you go down below that, there's a little fish symbol, alpha symbol. We call that angle of attack, or alpha, and it's 4.1. That's basically the angle at which the air is hitting the bottom of the airplane. Below that, you have our Mach number, and that's our percentage of the speed of sound. So we are at 0.48. We are 48% of the speed of sound right now at this altitude and this airspeed. Below that, we have our current G's that we are feeling. 1.0 G's. As we start to turn, now we're feeling 1.2 G's. Below that, we have our maximum G's that we pulled this flight, which is 5.9. You have already pulled 5.9 G's.
Sweet. So we're gonna do more, right?
We're going to do more. Don't you worry. That was just the takeoff. We still got to get out here to the area.
Like 98, standby.
we're going to do once we get out here is the G profile.
What's that?
Basically, we're going to go 2 Gs, 3 Gs, and 4 Gs. Make sure we're all feeling good and everyone's ready, and then we'll ultimately top out at 6 Gs. So, go back to the left just a bit. We'll top out at 6 Gs and make sure we're still feeling good, and then we'll do the rest of the flight. Basically, it's an intro of basic aerobatics and stuff that we do during our demo.
Sweet. I just want to do everything the Blue Angels do. That's what I want to do.
I like it. Sounds good. Savannah, Blue Angel 7.
Are we going to give international relations?
I don't know that we will have anyone to do that to.
All right. I guess we could just pretend.
We can pretend. We'll do it.
Blue Angel 7, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be looking to work the Coastal 1 MOA from surface to, or correction, 300 to 15,000 feet. Coastal 1 East MOA.
I have a Pilatus in the area. They know about them. Radar service is terminated. You can go ahead and contact range control.
Blue Angel 7, switching range control. Copy all.
7 Kilo Charlie, proceed direct Taylor.
See.
Charlie Canadian 8, the GCA and the tower has basically begged me to let you do some PARs with them for training. I think
Townsend range, Blue Angel 7.
I don't think they should be able to bother you while you're flying.
I know.
Townsend, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. I'd like to use the Coastal 1 East MOA, 300 to 15,000 if it's available.
Townsend, copy, stand by for entry into the MOAs.
They should just let us do whatever we want
That's right.
and leave us alone, right?
Yeah. And then you just say, hey, I'd like to do a flyby.
And then they approve that.
Yeah, obviously they would approve that.
The perfect world, I wouldn't even ask them for approval. I would just do it, right?
Exactly. Or just do it and then apologize later.
No, I've tried that before and it did not work well for me.
It didn't work out for you?
Not that well.
See, I'm trying to buy nap pods for my center,
Uh-huh.
and I'm working on the basis of maybe just buying them and just asking for forgiveness later.
There are definitely situations where that is the preferred method.
I think so.
Blue Angel 7, Townsend range.
Go ahead.
You are cleared into 1 East, 10,000 and below at this time. I'm working Brunswick Jekyll to get your upper level.
No worries, sir. 10,000 and below is fine for us. Thank you. And we're cleared into the 1 East.
Townsend, copies. That's correct.
Alrighty, we are cleared in. We have surface to 10,000 feet, which is a lot of airspace. I don't know, is there fires or something going on? I feel like the
Looks like it.
visibility is not that great.
And we don't really have smog here, so.
Yeah. So check this out. I've got the autopilot on. Look, I mean, it'll fly itself around. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
It's pretty nice.
I got my hands going back here too, don't worry. So do you have a family? Are you married?
Nope. I am single, no kids, and just my parents and my sister.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Here's I-95 that we're getting ready to cross over.
You think you'll return to Kansas or stay in Florida?
That will, well, I'll probably I think I'll settle down in Texas someday.
That's what I thought too.
Really?
So, yeah, when I got out of the Army, I totally just picked a spot in Texas and decided to go there.
Where was that spot?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah.
I figured I'd go to Fort Worth, but, so why aren't you there now?
They're really close to each other.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, I took a job defense contracting with Raytheon,
Uh-huh.
and it was in Indiana, so.
And Blue Angel 7, Townsville enable.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Very well. Okay, sounds good. Thanks a lot.
He's on the phone. That's funny.
He's on your line on the phone?
No, he's got the mic keyed.
Blue Angel 7, Townsville range.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Be advised that the local altimeter is 2989.
2989, we're established in the 1 east, and we'll be working at 10,000 and below.
Townsville, copy all.
All right, Christina, we are going to go to the left. We're going to go 2 Gs, 3 Gs, and 4 Gs. Pretty much can relax and just see what it feels like.
Okay.
So we're coming left. Here comes 2 Gs, which is right there is 2 Gs, so 2 times your body weight. Here we go to 3 Gs. 3G turn, cheeks maybe getting a little bit heavy. You can definitely feel that you're feeling a little heavy. And then right to 4 Gs here.
And Blue Angel 7, you have 16,000 and below in 1 east if needed.
Blue Angel 7, 16,000 below, 1 east, thank you. And we touched 4 Gs, how you feeling?
Good.
All right, let's do 6 Gs. We're gonna continue to the left.
Okay.
This one we'll probably want to do a little bit of an AGSM as much as you need to. If you don't feel like you need to, then just relax on it. But I personally have to do it a little bit.
Yeah, I think I will.
Coming left to 6 Gs. Ready? So squeeze those legs. Ready? Hit it. Right there is 5.5, 6 Gs. You are at 6 Gs right now. How did that feel?
That felt good.
Cool. Any light loss at all?
No.
Perfect. Nice job. We are at 6 Gs. It's been how much we pulled thus far. All right, we'll let the Gs kind of hang out for a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is kind of our basics of a Blue Angel air show. So one of the first things that the 4-ship, the Diamond, does is the Diamond roll. And it's basically kind of just a very benign roll where all 4 wingmen maintain position as they roll 360 degrees. Take a little bit of a cut to the left. All right, boss would roll him out. He'd say, up we go. He'd turn the smoke on as well too, which I'm gonna quick do. It's just a very benign roll to the left. Chance to go upside down real quick. And complete the roll just like that. That is the Diamond roll. Make sure I stay out of this airspace up here. Still feeling good?
Yes.
Cool. That was a Diamond roll.
Okay.
The Diamond aileron roll is a quick little demonstration of how quick the airplane can roll, 360 degrees. So let me get just a little bit lower. Head back to the east. Nice little piece of airspace out here. All right, how quickly the airplane can roll. We are going to go to the left. Hold on to those grips. And 1 roll, 360 degrees. Ready, hit it. There's the aileron roll.
Okay.
Not too bad, huh? Feeling good?
Yeah, I think I might throw up.
Okay, well, let's climb a little bit. And you got your 6-sack back there if you want to get it prepped. I'm going to climb up a little bit to some cooler air. We made it up to 14,000 feet. The air should be quite a bit cooler up here. See if we can get a little bit cooler in the cockpit. You just take your time. I know it's not a very fun feeling to have. How you feeling now, Christina?
I'm back.
You're better?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Do one more little lap up here just to cool it down.
There was some stomach acid.
Okay.
I should have taken more medicine.
Okay. Do a little bit of a pull. I'm about to go into the other airspace, so that'll get us right back where we need to go. Not at all uncommon for a first-time rider to feel a little bit bad. So what do you think? Is the jet quieter or louder? Did I already ask you that?
Yeah, it's quieter.
It's quieter than you expected? As we're descending, keep moving your mouth open and closed, swallow a little bit. That usually helps with the popping. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you slow speed flight. So obviously F-18s can go pretty fast. I'll show you that not only can they go fast, but they can go pretty slow. And then they can go from slow to fast fairly quickly. So we're going to slow it down to about 130 knots, which for an F-18, if any fighter jet, is pretty slow. So we just got a little bit of a left-hand turn here. Get a little space in the airspace. Put our speed brake out. Big chunk of metal right behind your head, actually, that comes up, grabs the air, and just slows the airplane down. We're already slowing down through 220 knots. 200 knots. There's 190. 180, speed brake is in. That's our gear warning tone. 160, 156, 150. Pull into the set, setting 25 alpha. Now, we are 125 knots, 25 alpha. Rolling along pretty slow. 122 knots over the ground is our ground speed. So see how slow we're going? I don't know if you can see out the back at all. I'm going to kick on some smoke. Smoke's going away back there. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, are you ready to see how quickly we can accelerate? So we're 125. Bit of an unload. There's already 225. There's 350. 400. 500. Right there is 600, and much faster than that will be supersonic. We got to 0.98 on our Mach number, so 98% of the speed of sound. Unfortunately, these people down here wouldn't be too happy if we broke the sound barrier over their house. What's that? It would be cool. I'm sure a lot of them would appreciate it until they had broken car windows and house windows and stuff like that. Well, how do you feel about flying upside down? You want to do it? Okay, I'm going to turn back around and head back to the west. Just make sure you got everything, anything that you don't want spilling back there. All tucked away. Okay, tied up good. All right. How you feeling? Doing good? Okay. All right, there is a good heading for us. Sure I'm not getting in the old restricted area. Let me put this away so that it doesn't go flying. All right, Christina, we are going to go upside down. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. How's it feel? You have all of your body weight hanging from the seatbelts right now. Just communicate. You give them the communication, just like Maverick did. How you doing? Good? Make sure you get that microphone up a little bit closer.
Okay.
They're good? Okay. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Well, we have all the way up to 15,000 feet. Do you want to do a loop? How you feeling? Think you're feeling good enough to do a loop? Oh, okay. What do you got? Oh, you got a list of stuff you wanted to do?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. We can do a loop. We can. We've done slow speed, high speed. We've done an aileron roll. We've done. We can do a loop. Really, next is where I do a loop. We can go vertical. If you want to. You want to do that? All right, let's do that. Here we go. Head back to the east. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. We're going to go straight up. Here we go. Gonna miss that cloud. There it is. Boom. We are, look out the one side. We are straight up. Pointed straight in the air. Isn't that cool? Get right up to the top of the airspace. Almost weightless there for just a bit. Doesn't that feel nice? A little bit of a pull. And we are done with the loop. What'd you think? Kind of cool?
Yes.
Well, you want to feel again what it is like to be weightless?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to feel exactly what it feels like in space. Get up to about 45 degrees nose high, turn the pumps on. All right, 0 G's right here. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Right there, 0 G's.
That's so cool.
iPad's kind of floating up here. This feels pretty good, doesn't it?
So
Did you see anything on your list that you wanted to do? Did you have a list?
good. Oh, just a mental list.
A mental list? Well, let's see. You want to do a split S? That is a quick way for us to lose altitude. We will split S down right above the road that I see over here, which is hiding behind the clouds right now. Right down through the right. We'll split S down and follow that road, and then it'll be about time to head back. We started with 9,600 pounds of fuel, and we are down to 5,000 pounds. So just in what we've done, we've used about 4,500 pounds. Does not take long with afterburning engines to go through some fuel. We do, absolutely. We do airborne refueling. In fact, if we're going to a show site that's a long way away, we will coordinate aerial refueling with usually an Air Force tanker asset. All right, we're going to do a split S to lose some altitude. Well, let's go out here just a scooch further. Are you feeling you're feeling okay?
Yeah, I felt good.
Okay, good. All right, we are right on top of a highway. You see it down there? If you look straight down? We are going to split S right along that highway. We're going to roll over to the right. We're going to follow that highway all the way back. Are you ready? Here we go. There's the highway right there. Someone down in that town's getting a cool view right now. Go upside down again? You do? Take a look at this highway when we do. Let me quick throw this so it doesn't go floating around. It's one thing about when you're going upside down a lot, you gotta make sure kind of everything's tucked away nice and tight. Here we go. Going upside down. Little bit of a push to get us level. Take a look at the road. What do you think? They're getting quite a sight down there. Here we go. What you think of the F-18 so far? Good? Fun? Oh, you got, okay, cool. Dude. Take your time. Townsend range, Blue Angel 7. Blue Angel 7 is complete in the Townsend range. They're going to depart to the east, or I'm sorry, in the Coastal 1 East MOA. Going to depart VFR to the east.
What altitude will you be your departure?
So it'll be 3,500.
Blue Angel 7, you're cleared out of the MOAs. Contact Savannah at 353.775, and I'm going to let them know that you're inbound.
Blue Angel 7, 353.775. Switching there now.
Have a safe flight.
Good to go? All right. We are...
Now 20 Charlie Victor, contact Buford approach 125.12. Have a good day.
Savannah, Blue Angel 7, checking in VFR at 3,500 in the Coastal 1 East MOA.
Blue Angel 7, Santa Fe, send out to our 2984, understand VFR, and what's your next request, sir?
2984, I'd like to proceed out to the east and follow the coastline back up to Buford.
Blue Angel Alpha 7, Santa Fe, send out to our 2984, and ident, you can proceed to the coastline.
Blue Angel 7.
And are you going to stay at 3,500, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I'll stay at 35.
Okay, thank you. There is 0 Tango Mike, say your altitude, sir? Okay, thank you. Just report leaving 4,000 then. No 456 Mike Golf, Santa Fe, spin altimeter 2984.
Well, we're going to head on back up the coast. Our fuel's down to about 4,600, so that's just enough.
4788, Santa departure, radar contact. VFR climb 3,000 approved.
Enough to get back.
Right now, they'll be cold in just a moment.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Oh, are we going to go fast again?
We will when we get to the initial. Are you good with going fast?
Yeah, I'm good to go fast.
Okay.
Bravo limit, Santa Fe, spin altimeter 2984.
We'll go fast, nice and low. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
There is 0 Tango Mike, say your altitude now. Thank you.
So a veterans group are doing stuff for veterans, right? That's what your main...
Yeah, I run a student veterans chapter and then get grants for different programs so that so that they can stay in school and finish college. And
Okay.
stuff like help with resumes.
Section 523, Center Person, altimeter 2984, this will be vector for the visual approach runway 28, descend and maintain 10,000.
Nice.
Yeah, if your crew doesn't have anything to do one day, you guys should come by our office. It's really neat. We'd love to have you.
Okay, I'll let them know. Usually we are pretty busy during these shows, but if that opportunity comes up, what's your office called?
No, 47848, VFR climb to 3,500 approved.
Technical College of the Low Country?
Right heading at
Okay.
210. Now have on course to Waycross very shortly. The coastal modes are now cold.
So just up to your left, at 10 o'clock-ish, is Savannah. We're going to head out here to the east and head up the coastline, stay clear of their airspace.
Flagship 523, fly heading at 040.
So 5 kids. How old's your oldest?
Let's see, 17, 16, 10, 8, and 3.
17, 16, 10, 8, 3. Wow.
Yeah. It's quite the party all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just thinking back
231 Charlie, spin approach.
when I was
2984.
17. Really, from the time I was about probably 8 until I was out of the house, I kept my parents pretty busy running me everywhere. Baseball, football, you name it. I always needed a ride somewhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much us.
34, Roger. No, 144 Alpha Echo contact. Buford approach 125.12. Push at 523, descend and maintain 9,000.
Little sailboat down to the left there. That's kind of cool. That looks fun. Do you have any civilian aviation flying experience or anything?
Oh, no, not at all.
None at all?
No.
So it's either this and airliners.
Yeah, pretty much.
Push at 523, descend and maintain 4,000.
Well, I've done carrier qualification debts out of Beaufort before. There's days when we've had the carrier about 60 miles off the coast here. Savannah Beach down there.
Navy Blue Angel 7 contact, Buford approach 125.12. Have a good day.
12512 for Blue Angel 7, good day. What if I can just go 15? 12512, come on.
Alpha Echo, how low are you looking?
No, 0 10 Mike, Roger. Turn right heading at 270.
Bounce as I can.
Right now they got us on a vector kind of going away from the airfield, but it's right there off our left side.
Okay.
Buford 144 Alpha Echo, can I get a descent?
November 4 Alpha Echo, descend and maintain 5,000. Following traffic as about your 12 o'clock, 10 miles, BFR 6,500. It's yours.
I see both my TCAS for 144 Alpha Echo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Cirrus 20 Charlie Victor, contact Charleston approach 120.7.
120.7.
Rental 07 left turn direct initial main press initial 2,500 contact tower.
Blue Angel 7 left turn direct initial across the 2.5, switching tower. Tower, good afternoon. Blue Angel 7 is a single 12 to the northeast for the overhead. Request carrier.
Blue Angel 7, Beaufort Tower, left brake approved, carriers approved.
Blue Angel 7.
It's very relaxing up here.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of just nice. It's like having a sports car. You kind of just go sightsee. It's great. Well, the runway we're going to land on is right out there at our 10 o'clock.
Okay.
We will actually overfly the runway, do a left-hand turn 360 degrees, and land.
Okay.
A little bit of turbulence, not too bad. There's 800 feet. That's what we come into the overhead at the carrier. All right, Christina, are you ready? Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. How you doing back there?
Oh, good.
Good, good?
Yeah.
Nice work. Do you see how many G's you just pulled?
Oh, yeah.
You take the cake.
Yes.
Nice work. 7.8.
That means we won.
Blue Angel 7, check wheel down, runway 23, 1150 at 6, clear to land.
Blue Angel 7, clear to land at runway 23. Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice. A little bit of a pull, just to bleed a little bit of airspeed off, and we're good. Nice job. We have 7 3 down locked.
Roger.
We have 3 down and locked on our gear. Our flaps are full. Our hook is up. Our harness is as you like it. Our anti-skid's on. Lights are on and smoke is off. .8 G's.
Altitude. Altitude.
Blue Angel 7, left turn label contact, ground off.
Blue Angel 7. Nice job, Christina. Good. We are at a safe speed, so remember how we armed our seat. Let's go ahead and de-arm our seat with your right hand on the outside of your right leg. Make it say safe. You're safe? All right. Ground Blue Angel 7 is clear, and taxi to the VIP line.
Blue Angel 7, brief ground, welcome back. Taxi back to the VIP via Alpha Bravo Golf.
Blue Angel 7 Alpha Bravo Golf to the VIP.
Now across runway 32.
Blue Angel 7 cross 32 Alpha Bravo Golf. Well, you did an awesome job. There was just a couple of rough moments for you, but I think you still had fun, right? Okay, good. You are more than welcome to stick those presence that you created in your flight suit. Okay, good. Alpha Bravo Golf. 3-2. I know it gets a little warm when we're not actually flying. Anthony will be up to help you get unstrapped. .8 Gs. I have, that may be my max that I've pulled in this airplane before.
Echo 3160 line via Alpha Juliet.
Well, thanks for everything you're doing with the Veterans Group. It's Blue Angel's pleasure to be able to take you up on the flight and hopefully give you the ride of your life. I sure had fun. You're a great passenger. You can pull some G's. Well, hey, will you put that microphone a little bit closer real quick?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I said, so I heard all your nicknames. What about B-Money?
B-Money?
Yeah. You
For-
tried that one yet?
For me?
Yeah.
Mine's Bigglesworth.
Bigglesworth.
Bigglesworth is pretty much my go-to name. That was given to me back when I was in the fleet, and it's stuck the entire time.
Nice.
I'll call you G-Monster.
There we go.
So,
There's my call sign.
G-Monster. Well, I see kids running up to the gate.
They're probably all mine.
Give them a big wave. Try and keep it on the center line here. All right, Christina, there, we're going to stop right there. Anthony will be up in just a second. I will see you outside. Sound good?
Thank you, yes.
All right. Campy's coming open.